Okay, welcome back to Gary's Coin Channel. We're going to end the day up with four rolls, total of 200 pennies for the final and fifth hunt of the day. I'm just going to pause so I can open these up a bit. Okay, we got the ends started so I can unwrap them easier. Spend less time wasting time. One, a couple of nice brown pennies in that one. Two, get off there. Three. This is the fifth hunt of the day for June the 1st, 2025. And so far we had a couple of nice sweet pennies and old Canadian, and actually got the 68 Memorial with a cracked planchet. Got that right here. Yeah, this one here. Is that it? 62? 64? No. It's in there. I'm sorry. I buried it already. So we're going to do this. You can see there's a lot of nice browns in there. And, you know, with all coin hunts, it's fun when you know that the coins were not hunted. Yeah, they weren't wrapped by somebody bringing them back to the bank. These are wrapped by a wrapping company. They just have large lots of pennies and they wrap them up. So you never know what you're going to get. I've actually got Indian head pennies, a couple of nice key dates. You know, just try to shrink this down. There we go. Put it in the corner so we could see the coins. I'm going to be off to the microscope. But before we do that, I'm going to check for positioning here. That looks pretty good. And without any more delays, let's get right to it. This is going to be a little bit longer than the other four, but it may be worth it. Let's get going. Just make sure. Okay, looking good. Alright. Starting out of the gate with a 22 Philly. Nothing special. I'm just going to randomly grab them. So, 99. Ooh, with a mess on the back. 98. Philly. No wide AM. 1981. Into the copper pile. You got the first Life of Lincoln series, 2009 Denver, with a mess on his cheek. Let's look on the back. Got a little bit of a rim break on it. Nothing standing out, no doubling, but I send these off to my collector bags, the 1 pound copper bags. We add a couple of newer varieties, and all of the Life of Lincolns go in there. That's where that went. 2018. Lincoln Centennials, I believe that, or Bicentennial. 18. Let's hope we got a couple of good coins here. 91. Let's see. 23. No extra V. 95. It's a parking lot coin. Speckled with damage. 21. Up there on top of his head. Almost looks like a dart chip. Let's look at that a little closer. That's different. Right in the W on the top. Can't quite make that out. Can zoom in. I like to take time and do this, but I think it's a necessity at this one. Could be a die chip, but I can't say definitively. It's like it's going in between the W and E. Let's see. 21. Flip it over. Zoom back out. Doesn't appear to be anything significant. I'll put it aside. Check it out later. Excuse me, 2000, close AM, there we go, 2023, no extra V on it, $1882. Copper, could tell. 2020. $89. Throw it on a scale. 2.5. 21. Just want to check my alignment again. Yeah, we're looking good. $17. Almost looks like it's cracked right down the middle. Too gnarly looking. 83. Check for copper on this one. 2.4. Zinc. 2016. Another 2016. $3. 84. $16. 2016. 1981. I actually threw that one in the wrong file. Yep. One down. 23. I meant to put it in the copper file, but it went to the back to the bank file. I've done that. 4. 3. What's going on with the ear? Like a die break. Could be a scratch. I hate those. Trying to figure out what's going on. I'm going to put it in the check later pile. Ooh. Got an offset 82. Large date. That's a code. I don't think so. Let's check the weight on that. It's copper. Well, we'll put that with the copper pennies. Somebody will get it. Take a better look at it. 84. Garbage. 23. T90. Move these around a little bit. This grungy looking one up the top. I don't even know what that is. Let's put it on the scale. It's zinc, 2.5 grams. 85. 82. And that's a wide. 81. 24. Another 24. 16. 23. Break, scratch. 86. Throw it on the scale. Oh. Zinc. 71 Denver. Very rough shape. Copper. 89 Philly. Nothing going on. 83. Little offset. Check for copper. Zinc. 11. Right from the middle. What the heck? It looks like probably environmental. 22. 23. 21. 22. Pretty rough. 19. 19. 21. 19. 81. Copper. 78. Copper. 19. 22. 2002. 22. 17. Philly. Oh. 93. Denver. Probably dirt. I'd say it is. Excuse me. 95. Let's pull something from the middle here. Oh, a little wheat. Ooh. A little age to it too. 26. Got an odd striation. Let's check the back again. Yeah. It's a variety. It's a true woody, but there's definitely something going on with the composition of the planchet. I don't know for sure. As well by the U on a unum. It's like a bit of a retained cud. Small, but definitely interesting. I'm going to put this one aside. And that 6 is way out of proportion. I don't think that's PMD, but it could be. I'll check it out later. Definitely different. 91. I think that's a 91. Ugh. 22. 23. 21. 16. 24. 2005. Ready. 72. A little shadowing on that 7. A little bit of a machine doubling of that second T in trust. Maybe not. Definitely some shadowing going on. Machine doubling. Let's check the back. Really nothing really to get excited over. It's going in the copper pile. Somebody wants to look at it a little better, be my guest. That hit the floor. 04. Here. 23. 95. 88 Denver. Going on with the face here. So it could be a crack. I don't know. Scream at me. 94. Denver. Okay. T90. 13. Raise out a little bit. 13. 6. Nope. 22. 77. 19. 1988. 64. Clean strike. Sharp lines. Copper palm. 2. 2008. 3. Copper. 88. scale. 2.5. Zinc. 17. Yeah. Sometimes the hunts can be boring, but when you least expect it. Right? 22. A worn out die. 22 Denver. Little grease with this one. Seven. $2,000. No white AM. 1980 Denver. To the copper pile. 06. 82 large date. Is copper. It's copper. Let's see what we got here. 18. Ugh. 2013. Right in the middle of the 20. 82 large date. And that's copper. And 09. Issues. To the copper bin. Oh, we got that 1 wheat penny so far. 1860. Older memorial. Pretty rough. Copper pile. 05. Somebody took a bite out of it. Ooh, bigger bites on the back. That's probably a beach coin. It definitely was stuck outside somewhere. Another one. 1989 looks like. What is going on? I tell you, it looked too hard at this one. Sending you back. Four. Dryer coin, maybe. Just went around a few times. $83. Check the weight on you. 2.5. 18. And mix this up a little bit. Maybe something will pop out. Let's see what this is. 78. Copper. 87. A hot mess. 98. Close AM. See a brass colored coin here. 98. Close AM. A little bit of wear on the die. It's an odd looking coin though. Brass in color. I don't know. This one, just because it's unusual and has a good deal of worn die issues on the top, I'm leaning more toward a weak strike, but you have a lot of clarity in the steps. So this coin is definitely different. And though it's not copper, I'm going to put it in my copper pile for collector. Just because it's different. I'll do that every now and then. Let them chew on it, see what they think. 3.4. I just hate giving them back to the bank. So you know, it's different. It's a different coin. So, just on that note, maybe somebody can find something to do with it. Go. Denver. Allergy today. 1960. Denver. Nice looking coin, even though it's worn. That's some nice toning. Going into the copper pile. Somebody might want to look at it. Nice looking coin. 80. Copper. 2020. I mentioned it, but I put the coins on top of a old, pack of cigarettes with duct tape, just so I could bend it in the light of the microscope. Sometimes you could see errors better that way. It works out really well because you can move the coin around easy too, instead of putting it on a flat surface. And you can flip them over easy. So you want to check the rotation, you just bent like that, and you flip it. A lot easier to do than if it was on a flat surface. That's what I'm getting at. I'm gonna try it out. 2000 Denver. A lot of machine doubling, shadowing. 21. '23 Denver. What a mess. '93. On Woody here. Nothing crazy. Shadowing. That's typical. Those that vintage. Oh wait. Last year of Memorial. Nothing going on. You think, they would have made a mistake that year just because. 79 Denver. Inside a copper. Let's see, what do we got here? Nothing really fancy coming up. I had that one wheat penny. And a nice key date too. That's it. '98 Denver. I'm looking too hard. Just say, hey, you're looking too hard. 05. 83. Check the weight. 6. 23. 16. I would pause the video and go through these and turn it back on if I found something good, but that really doesn't prove that I did it honestly. I mean, that's basically it. I want to show you there's no breaks in the video. I opened up the rolls and this is what I got. I mean, I don't see any benefit in, deception, but this way, I'm not. 98. A different toning on it. It's a close AM, as it should be. 84. I'm gonna put that on the scale. 2.5. Zinc. 95. Denver. Nothing. 2019. Mess. This one's looking at me. Coppery. 21. No cracks. 88. '23. 79 Denver. look at the blue on that. 1880. That's about as bright as blue as I've ever seen. The back is like iridized. That's different. We'll go ahead and put machine doubling on that 0. Well, somebody may appreciate it. Up to the copper pile. 2. Nope. 2015. 19. No extra V on there. Looks like a V, but up high. That's not it. And it's too faint. 23. 2010. That's the first shield deer. Nice to find a mule on a 2010 with a memorial building on it. That'd be nice. So scuffing. First year memorial, 59D. You know, out of the blue, a coin like this jumps out. You know? See, this one I want to check for a rotated die. It's not. Any other issues that may be present, because it's, you know, better shape. I don't see anything. So up to the copper pile. Alright, getting down. Sort of disappointing. I think there'd be a lot more wheat pennies. But that's how it goes. Well, you know, at least a variety or two of some sort. We're not done yet. 11. 2. 1890. 59. Oh, no wheats. To the copper file. 19. Get out of here. 2017. '91. 22. 2002. 2018. 84 Denver. 18. Rim. 6. 16. 14. 15. 23. No X to B. 85. Well, I'll tell you, I'll probably need to take a break from this coin hunting. It's so boring. Almost appears that somebody did go through these, but they couldn't have. It's coppers and that old wheat. It's just luck, chance of what you get. Look at that. To the T. Back. Alright, and one more coin. 24. And I'd say that's it for this 4-roll hunt. I don't think I'm going to do that again. That took too long. Little disappointing. Yeah, that's 55 from another hunt. See, what was that? Oh yeah, the 26 we pulled out of this one. That's kind of nice. You have to get like 4 or 5 of them. Yeah, that's it. I'll show this coin. Somebody's selling these as commemorative coins. It's a total fake. I bought one. It's $10. Just because, so you know what? If they're that stupid, they got a whole roll of them, I don't know. Whatever. It's a novelty coin. Totally fake. If you did like my video, please hit the subscribe and the thumbs up or comment below. I really like to hear what you have to say if you have any comments, and I'll be sure to reply to them. Take care and happy hunting.